Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with me, Jenny, and I'm back with more Buffy. So, the last episode was really interesting. We found out about the initiative and about the fact that the professor is running it. I was sus of her all along. And Riley seems to be her top guy for going and catching various creatures, be the right word. Now, Spike escaped, but they had put in, I think they said it was an implant that was stopping him from harming anyone. So, yeah, interesting. I wonder if we'll see what he's up to in this one, where he's gone. Because I still feel like he's going to team up with Buffy to take down the initiative. But should they be taking it down? It's kind of gearing up for the initiative. Like, I don't know whether they're supposed to be the villain or not. Because if what they're doing is stopping someone like Spike from hurting people, but they're not killing Spike, then surely they're doing a good thing. I suppose we need more information about exactly what they're doing and why. Willow is still heartbroken. Xander and Giles obviously more involved now with the initiative stuff going on. They've got the love story. I say love story. We'll see where it goes for Riley and Buffy. Oz is gone, and I have just watched the last episode of Angel where Doyle had a vision about Buffy. So I believe they may be in this episode, having come to Sunnydale to warn her or protect her or something. I think it is a crossover episode. So, yeah, I'm excited to get into this one. It's called Pangs. Now that, obviously, to me is to do with feelings, you know, like pangs of guilt. So, yeah, we'll see what that's going to be. So please remember to like, comment and subscribe. In the comments, at this point of the story, what do you think about the initiative? Good or bad? Obviously no spoilers as to what they turn out to be or become, but at this point of the story, where were you at with them? Do you remember? And subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'm trying to get back to the weekly uploads on Sundays of Buffy and Angel, alternating them, even though I am aware that there are episodes coming up that I will need to watch in a different order. I have got the Watchers Council guide, so I'm generally watching Buffy, Angel, unless it's telling me that they have to be watched in a different order at that point, because obviously it will get very confusing if I've missed something.
Look at him. Have you ever seen anything so masculine? Dean Guerrero or his wife? Oh.
Oh.
So much sex in the now his last job.
Oh, I miss the free hot dogs on stick.
I'm imagining having sex with him. Right now.
Okay, Anya, overshare.
Hello, the horse hooey.
Give your dream. Do we have a counterpoint?
Yeah, Thanksgiving isn't about blending of two cultures. It's about one culture wiping out another. And then they make animated specials about the part where with the maze and the big belt buckles.
I'll be honest, I don't know about the story of Thanksgiving. Obviously, it's not something we have here.
That's a shame. I love a ritual sacrifice.
Not really one of those.
Oh.
To commemorate a past event, you kill and eat an animal. It's a ritual sacrifice with pie.
A symbolic beginning.
She has a point.
Look at him. Very.
So, are they a couple now, or?
Soon you'll be sweating. I'm imagining having sex with him again.
Imaginary Xander is quite the machine.
Oh, what have they found? Didn't have to dig very far, did he? Is he going to reveal himself to anyone? I think if he was going to go to anyone, he'd go and visit Giles.
You know what? I should have my own Thanksgiving. I can cook dinner just like my mom does, have all you guys over. It'll be great. If Giles doesn't have any plans.
And Xander always tries to
Telling you
help
now.
the others. Ooh,
He's British.
not
Giles can cook a roast dinner.
I don't know.
Oh, Spike. Is he going to run into Angel? I suppose if he can't feed.
We're supposed to be digging. I went to watch you digging. You weren't there doing it.
You know now.
Ooh, he does not look
Kind
good.
of tough getting going today.
Your head is moist. Oh, you're sick. Well, can't go to work.
Oh, Anya.
Pasty and wet and disgusting. What are you?
There's another mirror.
Ooh.
Talk to you later.
Ooh.
Do you even own a turkey pan? Giles,
Good point.
you'd like to get by in American society, and you were going to have to follow our traditions. You're the patriarch. You have to host the festivities, or it's all meaningless.
Well, this isn't nowhere an elaborate scheme to stick me in the kingdom.
Yes,
How about
that's
that
exactly what it is.
ceremonial night?
So, what do you think?
Has he gone to him? Yeah,
Sounds good.
knew he would.
Kind of intense about this Thanksgiving thing. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but I gotta try something. I can't just keep watching.
Well, I'm glad that you're watching out for her. I should remind you, this is not helpless, and it's not your job to keep us safe.
It's not yours anymore either.
Ooh.
Walk away.
Martin. But I feel we should tell her I don't like keeping this secret.
But did you see who I was here?
Yeah, she doesn't need the distraction.
I don't want to get in the way.
And mess with her head. She doesn't need that.
I'm assuming
I feel like he's going to turn up to Giles for help as well. Oh.
Not evil.
See, I don't get that. All this leaving for our own good garbage. Because that's what it is. You can't just give up because there's
I think you're talking about you.
Sorry.
I'm powerful, and I'm beautiful, and I don't need you to complete me. And you're
Oh. Whoa.
You heard that enough, Peg? You know how dangerous that is?
Let's find out.
You wouldn't do it.
You did it to me.
See, I don't think he can even fight to protect himself, can he? So.
What?
Can I have something to eat?
Aww. I actually feel sorry for Spike. The way he's mistreated her, and I'm feeling sorry for him. Oh.
you slaughtered my people. Now you kill their spirit. This is a great day for you.
Ugh. And how do you defeat that?
They're gonna be mush. They're gonna be mush.
I like mushy meat.
Mushy peas are really good.
But we should be helping him redress his wrongs, bring the atrocities to light.
Well, if the history books are full of them, I say they already are.
Oh, giving his land back.
It's not exactly ours to give.
You know, I don't think you want to help. I think you just want to slay the demon and then go la la la.
I think your sympathy for his plight has blinded you to certain urgent facts. We have to stop this thing.
Okay, I'm feeling right.
Oh, no, that's not.
You can't punish the people today for things that were done way before they were born. You can right wrongs to a certain extent, but you shouldn't be punishing people that didn't do anything. You've also got to remember, this is not a living person they're talking about killing. It is a spirit, a long dead spirit.
I think they do connect.
He's getting the sickness. It's the first thing in the list.
Well, didn't you say the Shemash got all diseased and they were held up in the mission?
Yeah, this is a better account of everything. It lists the various...
Various. As in...
Oh, well, the important thing is not to panic.
To be fair, Anya did say you look like you've got all of them.
A little hope there. Let's talk about the various.
Well, they did suffer from malaria, some smallpox.
I was gonna say smallpox.
You know, syphilis, but basically standard sort of.
Syphilis?
He's just doing what was done to him.
I didn't give him syphilis.
Exactly.
No, but you freed his
He didn't do it.
Why the others? Why them in particular? So we take this guy out.
I'm assuming he's going for the people that were in power at the time, so the priest, the head of the cultural place, would maybe have been an educator.
He's a vengeance demon. You don't talk to vengeance demons. You kill them.
Your girlfriend was one.
What?
Ooh,
Look, I'm safe. I can't find anyone.
ask Willow.
Tell them what I did.
It's true. He had trouble before.
Well, looks like we've done it for good. What do you say?
He can tell you about the initiative.
Spike had a little.
So you haven't murdered anybody lately? Let's be best pals.
I've got information about the soldier boys who were fighting. Got the inside scoop.
That is useful.
First people who dwell in these super ships.
To be honest, they do have the spell to like block him out again afterwards, so
Bloody hell, woman, you're cutting off my circulation.
you're dead.
You don't have any circulation.
Apart from Xander, who's his targeted authority figure? Father Gabriel, the curator of the cultural center.
Probably next would be like the police.
Just a small rat.
Dean Guerrero, I mean, he's the king of us, and he was at the ceremony.
I'm not gonna help you kill him. I'm not on board.
He's a spirit, Willow. He's not a living
Buffy,
person.
This isn't a West lonely guy, a West warrior guy who's just trying not to.
He's killing people that didn't do anything to him.
But even though it's hard, we have to end this. Yes, he's been wronged, and I personally would be ready to apologize, but I...
Oh, someone put a stake in me.
Volunteers in here.
If we could talk to him.
You exterminated his race. What could you possibly say that would make him feel better? It's kill or be killed here. Take it, bloody pick.
Maybe it's the syphilis talking, but some of that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
You-
a lot of these points earlier, but you know, it's fine.
Can't right all those wrongs.
Okay, it's quiet, civilized.
Oh.
You...
What about me? You gonna leave me like
Oh.
this? Hey, what's the heart? Willow. Angel?
So this is Angel. He's large and flowery, isn't he?
He's evil again. I'm not evil.
As a warrior to a warrior, the leader makes the strongest fighter.
Buffy.
Buffy, just wanted a rating for you.
Oh, we gotta get over there.
You need a climb. Yes, let's talk about this.
Where's your weapons chest?
Well, over there.
Plus, will it even harm them, the spirit people? So Spike can't even fight if you untie him. If they don't die, what are you supposed to do? Does Angel know how to kill them? Oh.
What's he like when he is evil?
Will Buffy see him in the fight? Will Spike see him? Ooh.
Your knife can kill you.
Aha. Ooh.
Oh, man! You made a bet!
Thank you.
I'll do it! I'll do it!
Ooh. If that's the main one, does it kill the others? Oh, good.
What happened? Did we win?
Well,
survive.
I guess that much is true.
Yeah, you've got your family around
On
you.
my own, and we all got through it.
At least we all worked together. It was like old times.
Especially with Angel being here and everything.
Oh, he didn't. So after all that, Xander spills the beans. Although looking at it, if anyone was gonna trip up and make that mistake, it was gonna be him. Although, did you see Spike's face when he said that? It looked like he knew. Okay, so let's start with my favourite character, being Spike. So yeah, he still can't bite. He can't attack or fight. It looks like he can't even fight to defend himself because... Well, saying that, did he with the initiative when they hunted him down in the dorm? Did he fight to defend himself then? Because he was definitely scared of Harmony. As though if she attacked, he wouldn't be able to defend himself. Or maybe it's just because he's weak from not eating. Definitely interesting to hear what happens to a vampire when they don't feed. I expected him to be a bit grumpier though. Because I know when I'm hungry, I'm a hangry person. I don't think we saw him give the information about the initiative, so I don't know whether that's actually happened yet or not. But I did say I felt like they might team up against them. And again, it makes sense that he's gone to them for help. Because who else has he got to turn to? We don't know where Drew is. His only options, I think, for help that we know of would be Buffy's group or going to Angel. And obviously, for him, Angel would be in LA, so he wouldn't be able to make it to LA as he is now. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. There was also the interesting arguments between Giles and Willow in this one. They're both right to an extent, but they're both kind of going at an extreme, I think. Even though I was more with Giles than Willow. Because, let's be honest, there's so much of this crap in history that was done by the British, mostly, it seems. That, yes, we should talk about it. We should try and right things where we can. But you can't undo it. It happened, and we shouldn't ignore that. And you can't, because the way she was talking, people were being killed. So people are being punished that had nothing to do with any of that. So, you know what I mean? And again, the reason I side with Giles as well is because they're not talking about killing a person. They're talking about killing a spirit, a long dead spirit. So, it's not the same. But then Willow's not exactly herself at the moment. I know that she's very intelligent and she's very caring, so she may see things that way anyway, but right now her emotions are a bit all over the place, so she may come at it calmer from another angle on a different day. I'm really enjoying Xander and Anya's relationship. They're very cute, very funny. I really like how she hasn't lost who she was before, because it would be very easy to say, okay, she's been around a while now, she fits in, she knows it, done. But they've kept her with her different opinions and her little comments about things that she's done or seen through history that are just funny. So as for Buffy and Angel, I'm not sure we got an explanation for Buffy's desire and desperation for this perfect Thanksgiving. I don't know whether it's just she's feeling lonely, obviously her mum going away, and maybe she just wants that that feeling of family that she used to have with the close group that were always in the library together. You know, she just wants that back. Obviously there's been a lot of change being at college, and of course it was interesting to see this sense that she has, or this awareness that something's watching her, that something's going on. I think you'd expect her to have that to an extent, like Angel was watching her. I understand why he didn't go to Buffy. I thought he might go to Giles first, being the most logical, and he would understand where he's coming from more than any of the others, on the fact that him coming into her life would first of all distract her from the danger she's facing, and second of all it could cause so much upheaval emotionally in her life that she doesn't need. She's finally kind of settled into college. From what we've seen, she's starting to get on with her work and do well. She's getting her slaying done. She's meeting new people. You know, her life's moving on well. Him coming back in would just upset things. And for what? Because we all know he's going to leave again. So I'm with him on that one. I think that was the right decision. I don't think he should have revealed himself to Willow, because I feel like when he revealed himself to Willow, he didn't have to in that moment. Because if anyone was going to tell Buffy because they thought she had a right to know, it would be Willow. And again, if anyone was going to tell her by accident, it's Xander. So I think he should have just stuck with Giles, unless it was a moment of imminent threat, like at the end when he came in to help in the fight. But I'm interested to see in the next episode, which I think is an Angel episode, whether he's gone back to LA and maybe is followed, or whether he's still in Sunnydale, and whether we'll see Cordelia and or Doyle there too. And if he is followed back to LA, which character or characters would it be? So yeah, unless he doesn't make it back to LA because the Initiative get him and they go to rescue him. Okay, so yeah, all in all, a good episode. So that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4 Episode 8, Pangs. And now see what the pangs are. It was the pangs that Buffy and Angel have for each other. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.